So I want to thank, first of all, Tel Aviv-Yafo municipality for hosting this wonderful event again. I'm Saar Shafir, Deputy Managing Director of the Fuel Choices Initiative in Israel's Prime Minister's office. I'm going to talk a little bit about urban mobility as we see it and about our activities in this field. So 3 years ago, the government of Israel set this objective, this mission, for Israel to serve as a catalyst for the reduction of global dependence on crude oil by establishing Israel as a center for knowledge and industry in the field of fuel alternatives for transportation. And fuel alternatives, by that, we mean everything from a smart mobility solution that make you use less oil in transportation to a different kind of fuel, from electric mobility to biofuels to hydrogen solution, etc. We set up the Fuel Choices Initiative. It's a 10-year program that has a dedicated administration in the Prime Minister's office and representative in each and every relevant ministry in the government: energy, transportation, environment, finance, etc., with 150 million Israeli shekels budget per year. And before I go further to talk about how we view this in Israel, a few words about transportation in general. So this solution hasn't really changed fundamentally as a concept in the last 100 years or so. We have something a little bit bigger for more people. It's called a bus, but as a principle, this has not changed in a very long time. But the world is changing, and it's changing fast as people are moving into a city. We all experience congestion, pollution, and low efficiency in transportation system, and fragmented solutions that don't allow us to get from point A to point B effectively. And this is a phenomenon that people share all over the world. Now, luckily, there are certain trends, technological trends, especially the data and IT industries that are moving into the transportation world that will have a huge impact on this world. And these trends, as we see it, is first the sharing economy, on-demand mobility, from the Uber to the Google solutions that are increasing the utility of vehicles and increasing the efficiency of the system with less need for vehicles on the roads. Multimodal networks, door-to-door solutions. Now, big companies, when they're thinking about providing solutions to their customer, it's not just about a train moving you from station A to station B, but giving you a whole package from your home or wherever you're going to your destination through different types of solutions. Connectivity between cars and the infrastructure. Again, the use of big data solution to give us better optimized solutions and more indications of what is the optimal choice to make on the road. Autonomous vehicles, the technology is already here. The regulatory world is lagging behind. This, of course, means higher utilization, lower cost, less cars on the road, and more parking spaces. Add to that electric drivetrains. That cost of batteries and energy pack solutions are coming down. New materials like in 3D printing, etc. Lighter and cleaner vehicles. And all these trends coming, combined together, will have a huge impact on the way you use transportation, and namely shifting a car from being a product to being a service. So when we look at the future, we see us going for a car-centric solution where we provide a solution for cars to get from place to place, but thinking about the people themselves and providing solutions for the people. Of course, we're talking about cleaner, more efficient, different systems that are synchronized and moving from trains and buses to a combination of public and private transportation solution and autonomous driving. And this is a huge change that is going to impact both the transportation world and the energy world. Now, back here to Israel, we agree with this sentence below, that we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking that we used when we created them. And it's not about adding more interchanges or more roundabouts or a little bit more efficient engine. we need to take a leap forward and change the way we view transportation as a concept. Now here in Israel, our program provides various tools from R&D to pilot programs support, different regulations and business development support to entrepreneurship in this field. We aim to bring together the strengths that we have here in academia and industry in the entrepreneurship community and draw here industries, both the automotive industries and other industries, again, that are related, like the Googles and the Apples of the world, to come here and see what is going on here. And to apply different academic disciplines from different types of engineering to environment, geography, etc., social sciences, and put it all together, shake and stir, and see what's coming out of that. Now we've seen in the last 3-4 years of our operations a huge increase in the number of companies that are active in this field in Israel. We currently have in our database around 300 companies, and we're talking about 30 only 3-4 years ago. We've also seen a threefold increase in the numbers of researchers in universities. And overall, we see a continuous migration of the OEMs of the world to Israel that are coming to see what is going on here. And this has been recognized. This is just one quote from a McKinsey report last year's. There are others like that Israel is increasingly becoming a name, the world of smart solutions for transportation. And this is a little bit surprising since Israel has never had an automotive industry. So this is the combination of a few trends coming together. Now we kind of celebrate all this in an annual event that we are holding in November. It's an annual event called the Field Choices Summit with a focus on innovation in transportation, where the Prime Minister attends and gives a $1 million reward for global innovation in this field. And the 300 startups that we have here are going to be there, and it's a very strong B2B event, so I encourage everybody that can to take part. So that is it for me. We have asked a few entrepreneurs here in Israel to come and present to give you a taste of the innovation scene here in Israel. Thank you.